But once you strung your string through, okay, once you added this bead and strung it through this one, take another of your second color and string it through the last bead. Oops, I messed up, I think. No. No, I didn't. Sorry. Alright. Well, now that my mind's back to where I was, take your string and run it through this bead that sticks up. Take another of your second color and string it on and run it through the bead that's sticking up. Tighten it if you wish, since my mom called me and I had to stop my tightness got all messed up. That totally doesn't sound wrong. But yeah, take another one of your second color and run it through the first bead that's sticking up of your first color. Take it and run it up again like you did at the beginning of that last line. String it up through the first bead that's sticking up on this side where your string's at. Add one of just your second color and run it through the top. The only other one that should be sticking out like that. So it should go together like that, but it's kind of messed up. So you're done with this end of it. Take your string and run it between the strings on the inside of the beads and tie it. I don't know if you understand how I did that, but I run it between the beads, like between these two here, and under that string that's going through this bead and this bead. And then I run it through the loop. Pull it tightly. I had to do that like 2 or 3 times, more if you wish. And cut the slack off. Or extra, whatever you want to call it. So it should look something like this so far. And you shouldn't have cut the string off that's on the bottom. Take the string that's on the bottom and run it through the first bead that's sticking up. Take one of your second color and run it through this next one that's sticking up. Just continue doing what you've been doing, but the colors are different, of course. Take one of your first color and run it through the next bead. I'm sorry, I messed up. Take that bead out. I just mixed up the colors. So add one of your second color. Then add one of your first color. Sorry guys. And string it through the last bit. And you do the same thing you just did to the other side. Take it up and run it through the bead that you just put on, but without a bead on it, of course. I just failed. Take one of your first color again, and then string it through the second color bead that you added on. Add another of your first color, and string it through the last bead of that row. Sorry. So just getting in the way. So it should look something like this now. Just it's not straight. This is the moment yet. Take your string and make it go up like you did the last row, and run it through this one. And yes, I have leftovers because mine like to roll around and get lost. But yeah, string it, put the bead on the string, and string it through the next one that's sticking off. Take your string and do what you did before, or whatever method you use for tying it. I suggest this just because for me it has stayed the best. Just tie it a few times and make sure it's tight. I didn't keep mine really tight when I was making it, so hence why it doesn't look so good. But yeah, just cut the extra off. And you made a Kandi and Yang. Thanks for watching, guys.